y'all. This is Penny from the sunny state of Florida. My sister lives in Tennessee, and it actually snowed there yesterday. That is so hard for me to fathom because here we are, got beaches, and all my kids have been to the beach. I haven't got to go yet, but I will. Love the beach. So today we have the rest of Sunshinecellarz, which is a Poshmark closet. And it's Cellarz, Sunshinecellarz. And this is going to be the second part of the example of what she puts in her mystery lots. So if you go over there to Poshmark, the Sunshinecellarz, and I'll link that, I'll put the name below, and you tell her that you saw this on, or mention the word penny to her, or say something about penny, so that she'll give you a discount on her jewelry lots. She buys bacoodles of stuff. Bacoodles, is that a word? We're going to put that in the Urban Dictionary. Bacoodles. She buys bacoodles of stuff on Shop Goodwill and the DIYs from ThredUp and the 15 pieces of ThredUp, the mixed. And she buys off of Shop Goodwill Blue Box. So she has bacoodles. That's our word for the day, bacoodles of jewelry, and she has beautiful jewelry. If you'll go check out her store or closet, whatever, over on Poshmark, you can see the amazing pieces that she has. So this is going to be the second part. It may be a little longer than the 17 minutes I did on the other one. I try not to go long because I'm afraid I will bore you. So I do short little videos so that I don't bore everybody. Okay, so I'm going to show you this first, and the word is hope, and on the back it says, let me see, right here, one word can empower you. So our word today is going to be hope. And yesterday, while I was washing my sink full of dishes, I have to have a TV or I will go completely crazy in here. Just 32 years I've been a mom and a wife, and it just gets so mundane. So I put on this new Netflix documentary about, I don't know what his name was, but he was a football player, his freshman year of college, and he had a spinal cord injury. And you have to watch this documentary because it teaches all of us that if we can have hope to believe that we can be anything that we can be, anything is possible if you believe it. And I got me this Jesus and coffee cup from a garage sale the other day. And I was super excited because it's black and white, and that's what I'm wanting to do my kitchen in like the farmhouse. And Ray Dunn and things like that. So, are we ready for some jewelry? Okay. Now, all I could find was my blue spectacles today. So, I'm going to look a little bit like Betty Johnson. See, I love Betty Johnson. She has her own unique style. Okay, so first we have this beautiful Christmas gold and silver snowflake. It's a snowflake. And don't be afraid to go ahead and list your Christmas items because Christmas sells all year long. There's some people that have nothing but Christmas stores on eBay. Okay, this is a necklace, beautiful beaded necklace. I'm gonna try to go slower because people like to see the jewelry. Isn't that beautiful? I love that these, there's some tape right there, that they're all like, I don't know, psychedelic, marbled look. Isn't that beautiful? I would say a marbled. If I was gonna describe this, that would be marbled. And I did get this necklace untangled from the last one. And honestly, I thought it was more than one necklace. But look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful. It almost looks like Cleopatra. And the tassels there. And it's got three different length chains. Isn't that beautiful? Can you imagine that on somebody? I don't know what they would be wearing, but a solid color, red or black or white. Isn't that beautiful? That is just beautiful. Okay, So now we have this cute little, and I guess this is a pendant. No, because it would come open. Well, it looks like it would hook on both sides. So you could hook a chain to that, stick it on your jewelry necklace, and you could actually put whatever inside there. I don't know what you're going to put, but you can put your money. Okay, we're going to call this a yard sale necklace. You're going to put all your little dollars in there. You're going to wear it on your neck right here instead of having to stick it in your bra, which I have done a million times. And you pull it out, and people are looking at you like, oh, booby juice. So this is going to be our yard sale necklace. See, we're going to put it right there. We're going to poke all of our little monies in there. Isn't that cute? And I have a cute story to tell you, but I'll have to stop a minute. My mom and I and my sisters went to Salvation Army in about an hour away from here. And my mom's 78 years old, but we took her with us shopping that night. She doesn't like to shop a lot because she's in very great health. She just doesn't like a lot of people, anxiety. So we went to the Salvation Army, and my mama always pokes a $100 bill in her pocket, pants pocket, so that when we go off like that, she'll have the money. So we go into the Salvation Army, and mama tries on some pants, like 5 pair of jeans, and she gets up there to pay for the 5 pair of jeans, and the lady takes the 1 pair, and she said, there's no tag on this. I cannot sell you these pair of jeans. And my mama's flipping mad because, you know, she wanted all of her jeans. So she gets the 4 pair, we get in the car, we go all the way to another store. I forgot where it was at. We went to a department store, and mama went in there to try on some more jeans. Well, she reached in there and she couldn't find her $100 bill. She realized she walked out of the Salvation Army with one of their jeans on, and they had her jeans with the $100 bill. The one they wouldn't sell her were actually her jeans. So we're getting in the car and we're driving, and it's almost, you know, time for them to close. And we get there, it's me and I got 2 sisters, and we're about crazy together. And we're banging on the door, and they're already closed. And the worker comes to the door. She said, can I help you? Mama said, you have my jeans. She said, I don't have your jeans, woman. So they actually had already put them in a crate or whatever in the back to send them to another Salvation Army. So we're digging and trying to find my mom's jeans. But anyhow, us sisters told my mama, we just can't take you anywhere. I thought that was hilarious. Anyhow, threw that story in there. But here we go back to, her name is Sue. We go back to Sue's jewelry. That is very pretty. Very pretty, very colorful. Very, very beautiful, beaded. Look at that. That took a lot of work. A lot of work. I don't even know what to put on something like that in my store because the amount of labor that went into it. Okay, this is a beautiful, we call this a toggle if you're new to jewelry. And I try to think of people that, you know, may not know what jewelry is. And this has a word on it. Let me see what it says. We're going to get our handy dandy little loop, and we're going to look, see what it says. It says LCI, whatever that means. But it's beautiful, very, very goodly, very good made. I don't know how you would say that, but it's beautiful. And here's another necklace. And I love this little thing on the bottom. And the toggle on this one is where you would wear it. And I've seen that a lot, where they make the toggle right where you would actually wear the necklace. But look how pretty that is. It's got, I guess that's a feather. Is that supposed to be a feather? Well, it looks like a feather, but it's, I don't know what you would even call that, but it's really neat. Cool beans. Cool beans. That is so pretty. Here is an elegant necklace. If you're going to go out with your husband or your mate, your wife, well, the wife, well, I guess a husband could wear it if you want to. Hey, each their own. But isn't that beautiful? That would be so pretty on like a, I don't know, imagine it on like a black. Guess you could wear it on any color, but that is so pretty. And it'd be real like tied up to the neck because of the way it's made. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Here is, what is this? Oh, look, it's cool. See that little button head right there? I guess that's the, wait, okay, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. I guess that would be where you would wear it. And you could actually stick a lanyard right there. And you could use it as a lanyard. Isn't that pretty? And look, somebody took time to actually put out thread. I guess it's not ribbon. What would you call that? What would you call that? What would you call that? Cord. Whatever. It's called something. But you would put that. It's how they connected it all together. That is so pretty, and it's got weight, so it's really nicely made. That's probably the word. Love these. I used to have an aunt years ago in onyx. I don't know if these are onyx, but they're black. But onyx was her favorite jewelry. Like she had everything onyx. It's beautiful. I'll show you the back. People want to see the back because a lot of the times if it's vintage jewelry, we will know by the back of them. That's how they tell if it's vintage. Ooh, I'm liking this. How does it snap? I know that can't go over your head. There's got to be some way it snaps. Is that ball come apart? But that's a beaded. Very pretty. I love these little, looks like almost like Brighton little spacers right there, but that will not go around your neck. How are you going to get that on? I'm thinking that ball must come. Yes, it does. Cha-ching. Figured it out. Well, that's the money. Cha-ching. We want to find something else that says, hey, stupid, that's how it works. We'll just go with that one. Well, that is so neat. I love that. I love that beaded necklace. Here's a beautiful bracelet. Look at that. Pretty. It almost looks, might be vintage. Let me show you the clasp. It's not, I don't know if they made, please tell me if they made those type of clasp on vintage jewelry. I know you can tell vintage by the clasp. And the other day, my daddy, I went to his house, he's 78, and he was looking, because they get bored, him and mom, sitting over there with each other. So I took the jewelry over there right after I got it from the post office. And I said, Dad, you want to look at some of this jewelry with me? Which I ended up talking to Mama, and he looked through some of it. That's why it's all new to me right now. But he was like, look at that clasp. That clasp tells you if this is a good piece of jewelry or not. So my dad and I have a lot. We're a lot alike. We used to look at coins years ago. Look at that. That's one of them Mama bracelets. Come on, kids. Mama's got her bling bling on. Isn't that pretty? I love that stuff because I can't hardly, these fingers are numb because of my neck. I had a disc replaced. They went through here and replaced a disc in my neck, and it's made all my hands numb. But anywho, another Mama bracelet. Ching ching. Nope, that ain't the right word. What's the word we should say for the Mama bracelet? Get your bling on, Mama. Get your bling on. Isn't that pretty? And oh yeah, but guess what? The babies would be able to pull that right off too, and you'll be lost it. Or if you're at a garage sale and you're digging in all the clothes, and then the next thing you know, your bracelet's gone. Some other mama's done walking off with your Mama bracelet, and you're looking at her like, what are you doing with my bracelet? Oh, I found it in that bin of clothes over there. This is pretty. This is a football with red. My birthday's in January, so I'm either garnet or ruby. I cannot remember. But that's pretty. It's red. I'm trying to make sure you can see it. Pretty, 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 pretty. Look at the clasp. I don't think that's vintage or old as my grandbaby. My little granddaughter that's 3, she'll say, because I have a 12-year-old and I have grandchildren as old as my kids. And her Aunt Lily's only 12. And Lily will be playing with my jewelry, and my little granddaughter would say, "Don't touch that, Lily. That's Gigi's, and it's old instead of vintage. It's old." Pretty, isn't that pretty? And each one of them are like individual. That makes it be able to work good, but be hard for a mama. But that's not that hard. That one, see, I could probably do those. So ones you got to pull the little doodads back to do them. Alrighty. Isn't that pretty? What do you do with all these pendants? Do you wait until you have necklaces to put them on? Do you sell the pendants individually? Because I have sold pendants, just pendants. Okay. And I've got to go over there on my store, guys, and I've got to work on listing. Sure, you're noticing I have nothing new. This says RB or BR. I'm going to let you see the tag. Let's see. I'm going to learn how to do screen shares and stuff like that. But honestly, I don't even watch these videos back. I just post them. I don't edit them. Just post them. That's pretty, isn't it? That's very pretty. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. So I even thought about if I ever go live, if I get 500 subscribers, I'm going to go live. And we're at 80 something now. And then we might have a live auction. It's like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I don't have to do it. I love auctions, but I am not an auctioneer. Even though I talk fast. I would probably double talk if I was an auctioneer. Double talk fast. Oh, that's pretty. And that's one of those that just goes right over your neck. See? Ah! Look at that. Pretty, pretty tassels. And they're clean. You know, some of the tassels that come in, and those feel like glass beads or something. They're not plastic. I don't know I got to figure out glass and plastic. Right off the bat, here's some matching earrings. Pretty earrings. When I go like that, it looks like it blurs. And this is the back. So they are these clip-on earrings? No, these would go through your ear hole. Pretty. I was went with my daughter yesterday to Home Depot. And there was a lady checking us out. She had a pretty bracelet on. I'm like, "I love your bracelet." She said, "Oh, thank you." My daughter's like, "Mom," she's trying to count that stuff. But I just like to compliment people. I do. And it's pretty. They got little stones on them. Stones. So yesterday I got in a box of jewelry, 10 pounds, that I bought off of eBay because I didn't get my blue box. I said, well, I'm going to spend my money that I've saved all week to buy jewelry. And I bought some jewelry, and there's a bangle in it, and it's got, looks like diamonds, but it could just be rhinestones. But every one has 4 prongs holding it on. I'll have to show you. And my husband tested it, and he went all the way up to 18 karat gold, and it still didn't disappear. So we're going to take it to the jeweler. There's a coin there. Looks like a quarter coin. Now, ladies, if you were wearing this to the garage sale and you're like me and you spend every single penny that you have to go hit up an ATM, don't take the coin off your necklace. So here, I want that shirt. My thing is, me and my daughter, we love to go and just spend the day garage selling, and like an hour away from here. Here's the match to this. We had the other day. And we ran out of money because we had a community yard sale and we had to go hit up an ATM. But I'm bad about buying at the first yard sales, and then you go to better ones and then you're broke. Because I only bring so much money with me when I go. Because I would spend it all. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And that's got a $12.99 tag right there on it. And these are the earrings. I don't know what she sells her boxes for, but hey, if you get beautiful jewelry like this, it's worth it. Because, you know, you can put That's got $12.99. You could probably put $10 to $15 on that. And if, let's just say you pay $50 for a box of jewelry, and you get one piece that you can put $15 on. And then another piece you could put $15 on. And another piece out of, let's say, I don't know how much pieces are in there. Let's just say you get 15, 20 pieces. You're going to make your money back. That's what's so beautiful about jewelry. This, I saw this already. I'm not going to lie. And it is beautiful. I could even imagine that as a wind chime. Isn't that crazy? It's just beautiful. Something you'd want to look at all the time, not just hide away in your jewelry box. You know, that's really a neat idea because that's beautiful. Look at all those colors. Bonus here. Okay, look at all those colors and look at that. They feel glass. None of these feel plastic. So guess if they're not plastic, they're glass. I don't know. Oh, here's some earrings. These are pretty. Guys, I have got to get rid of my death pile. Gotta get rid of my death pile. Got jewelry in 3 rooms right now. Isn't this pretty? Jewelry in 3 rooms. My husband's going to divorce me if I don't start getting rid of some of this jewelry. Well, actually, he gets sad with me when I don't get my blue box. My mom even calls me, "Did you get your box this week?" "No, Mom, I didn't get it." "Well, darn." My mom was even excited when I get my blue box. And then I got a friend, it seems like every Friday, if she's here, it seems like I get my box. And she told me the other day, she said, "I'm going to start coming over on Fridays just to be your good luck charm." It's hard to get them boxes, I'm telling you. Oh, this is another mom necklace. Mom necklace. That magnetic, beautiful. I don't know how many beautiful pieces. I mean, I don't even think I've seen a piece that wasn't pretty. Look how cool. It's the spades. The black spade. And I think it's, is it a ring? What is that? Because it's really big. It would be a big ring. Oh, but look, 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 look. That's a hand coming over. That's a hand. This is all one hand or arm or whatever. And it's coming on it looks like a deck of cards because see that? Looks like a deck of cards. Cool. That is, I love unique pieces. Unique pieces. Did we see this yet? Now this is another tassel. Just like the yellow one. I could actually probably even lot these together or sell them separately. Here, I've got like 50 things on eBay. And I've kept 50 things on eBay. And I want to get up to 1,000. My goal is to have 1,000 things on eBay probably by the end of June. I'm just going to set a realistic goal and hope for the best. Hope, hope, hope. Remember, that was our word today. Those are pretty. Our word today was hope. This is the back of them. And when you go to check for gold and silver, you need to make sure you take these little things off because a lot of times they don't go with that. And look on there because they'll say, I found some that was 14 karat. I have found some that was sterling silver. And I just sent in 210 grams to Express Gold. So we're going to see what I get. But it was some gold and mainly all silver. And it was some good pieces too. So I just thought, you know what? I've got so much jewelry. And I've got so much, not cosmetic, what do you call it? Fashion jewelry that isn't like fine jewelry. And I'll make my money on that. So why not send in the silver and gold and get, isn't that pretty? And get some money. I love these little wire hoops like that. Isn't that cute? Be hard for me to put that on though because it has to hoop and like clasp in the back. Beautiful ring. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm not putting it on because I will smother. If I can't get my rings off like my mama, I'll smother. Here's a toggle bracelet. Today I am going over to my blog and I'm making my first blog post. I've just been scared to make it. Is that crazy? But I've already got YouTube putting videos, ads on these videos. I don't get paid for that. I don't get any type of money from them putting ads on here now because you have to have 1,000 subscribers which I didn't start this channel for the money, but I do want to make money from my blog. That's my main thing that I want to make money from, because my husband's health isn't that well, which he got a good report from the doctor. Okay, I don't see matches, but I'm sure they're here. Here they are. They were from the last one. Isn't those pretty? Elegant. Let's see the backs. One lady had told me that I went too fast. I've got jewelry fingers because I'm always in my jewelry. And I do take a bath, but you know how that jewelry fingers get there. And I went through so much jewelry last night, and it was all dirty. And then I'd already had my bath because I sat there till 1 o'clock. And then I went, and it's just hard to get these jewelry fingernails clean. I went through 10 pounds of jewelry last night watching TV. Me and my husband, there's pretty. Me and my husband's watching Heartland, and we're almost to the end of it. If you haven't watched that, it is an amazing mini series. An amazing, what do you call that? Oh, dear Lord, I'm having a brain fart. But there's 13 seasons, okay? So anyhow, if you haven't watched Heartland, it'll give you something to sit there and watch. And this is a pretty ring. I don't know if I showed you that yet, but that's the last of the jewelry. And so I'm going to go drink my coffee, and I want to leave you with this word, hope. And always hope for the best. Believe that you can do it. Believe in yourself. You are capable. So many people beat themselves down. They sabotage everything because they sit there and cut themselves down. Well, I'll never be able to have a jewelry store like so-and-so, or you don't need to be like anybody. You are you. You are the only you on this earth, and you need to invest in you. It's one thing I'm doing this year, because, you know, being a mom of 6 and a grandmother, I never, ever take time for me. So this year, I have declared that I'm going to start. I don't even buy myself new clothes. I'll be honest with you. I love my LuLaRoe Disney dress here, but I got this probably off of eBay. But I never buy myself new clothes. I never allow myself to get my toes done or my nails done. And, you know, I love color. Like, I would love to go get some streaks in my hair and things like that. But I know sometimes we're in seasons of our life where we're just servants of others, and that's okay, because, you know, what we leave behind is a legacy to others. And, you know, people may not remember what you said, but they will remember how you made them feel. I was helping my daughter. She's a teacher, and I was helping her at the junior high put decorations up in her room. And we were walking in the hallway, and there was another teacher. I knew I went to school with this girl, and she was a new science teacher or something. And she came up to me, and her friend was with her, which is our chiropractor in town, which used to be my friend in kindergarten. So she was like, I said, hey, you know, because I'm always friendly and smiling. And she said, I just have to tell you something. She said, I've been waiting. No, I've been out of school 31 years. I graduated at 89. And she said, I have wanted to tell you something all these years. She said, I was new to the high school, and you came by me and you smiled. She said, that gave me so much hope that everything was going to be okay. She said, your smile brightened my whole entire future at that high school. So I just want you to know that just a smile, a hug, a pat, or just complimenting someone's jewelry can make them feel. We don't know how people feel. We don't know if they're contemplating suicide. We don't know if they're depressed. So let's be their hope. That's your word for today. All right, well, this is Penny, and I know you come on here to watch jewelry, but I got to slide that in there because I think everyone could use a little more hope. All right, until next time, go be prosperous. Go find you some jewelry to dig in and look for gold.